Hello, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel Future Phone Flash, where we bring you the latest in tech and gadget news. Today, we've got some exciting news about Vivo's latest smartphone offerings that are about to hit the Indian market, the Vivo V30 and V30 Pro. Let's dive into what these devices have in store for us. So, Indian retailers have been gearing up for the launch of these two smartphones, putting up posters last week. But, until now, Vivo hadn't officially confirmed their arrival in India. Well, that changes today, as Vivo has just announced that the V30 and V30 Pro are coming soon to the Indian shores. Moving on to the Vivo Y200e, which follows the Y200 launched last October. This device is powered by the Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 Society, runs Android 14-based FunTouch OS 14, and offers 6GB, 8GB RAM options with 128GB of storage, expandable up to 1TB. Vivo has kept its promise by launching the Y200e after the success of the Y200 last October. This new model is powered by the Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 Society and runs on the latest Android 14-based FunTouch OS 14. It comes in two variants: 6GB RAM with 128GB of storage and 8GB RAM with 128GB of storage. The storage is expandable up to a whopping 1TB via micro SD card. Vivo has taken an interesting turn with the naming of its latest device. The V30 LITE is not just the first in its V30 series, but it's also a break from their tradition of odd-numbered models like the V29, V27, and V25. This change sparks curiosity. What makes the V30 LITE stand out in Vivo's lineup? We're about to find out. Vivo's official Indian website now features a promo page for the V30 and V30 Pro, teasing their imminent launch. Although we don't have a specific launch date yet, Vivo has given us a sneak peek at the V30 Pro's design. And let me tell you, it looks intriguing. Now, for the exciting part, the color options. The V30 Pro will be available in classic black, Andaman blue, and peacock green. These aren't just any colors, they are designed for India. Peacock green is inspired by the plumage of India's national bird, the peacock, symbolizing beauty and grace. Andaman blue, on the other hand, celebrates the vibrant spirit of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, embodying the rich hues of the Indian Ocean. How cool is that? Moving on to the camera. A triple setup on the rear with all 50 megapixels units, including primary, ultrawide, and telephoto lenses, and a special Aura Light portrait flash. But here's the kicker. Vivo has partnered with ZEISS for tuning and style portrait filters, bringing professional-grade photography to your fingertips. The V30 Pro could be the first in Vivo's V series to feature ZEISS lenses, a luxury typically reserved for higher-end models. We're anticipating ZEISS-style portrait modes like Cine Flare, Cinematic, Biotar, Planar, Distagon, and Sonor, along with special ZEISS video modes. The V30 Pro isn't just about looks and camera prowess. It's touted as the slimmest phone of 2024, featuring a 120Hz curved display and a 5000 mAh battery. All eyes are set on February 28, when more details will be unveiled in Thailand. The Y200e features a 6.67-inch 120Hz Full HD Plus AMOLED display, with an integrated fingerprint scanner and a punch hole for the 16-megapixels selfie camera. It's a solid addition to Vivo's lineup, promising performance and style. Other highlights include an in-display fingerprint scanner, IP54 rating, NFC, and 5G connectivity. The V30 LITE's sleek design is just 7.69mm thin, weighing in at 190 grams, and comes in black forest and rose gold colors. It's currently available in Mexico, priced at 8,999 Mexican pesos. This smartphone doesn't skimp on additional features either. You get 5G connectivity, a USB-C port, dual stereo speakers, and high-res audio, making it a well-rounded device for both work and entertainment. Let's not forget the Vivo V30, which isn't a new player in the market, having been unveiled earlier this month. For those curious about this model, we've covered its announcement in a previous video. And while the V30 Lite has also been introduced, it seems it won't be joining its siblings in India just yet. First up, let's talk about the Vivo V30 Lite. This device is shaking things up as the first in Vivo's V30 series and breaks the pattern with its even number, a shift from the usual odd-numbered models like the V29, V27, and V25. Under the hood, the V30 Lite is powered by the Snapdragon 695 Society, backed by a hefty 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of onboard storage. It runs on Android 13-based FunTouch OS 13 right out of the box. Although Vivo hasn't specified how many version upgrades it will receive, we're hoping for some good news on that front. Powering the V30 Lite is the Snapdragon 695 Society, a chipset known for its balance of performance and efficiency. This is coupled with a hefty 12 GB of RAM and a generous 256 GB of onboard storage. These specs suggest a device that can handle everything from daily tasks to more demanding applications with ease. Running on Android 13, the V30 Lite comes with FunTouch OS 13 right out of the box. This combination promises a smooth and user-friendly experience. However, there's a bit of a mystery here. Vivo hasn't yet disclosed how many version upgrades the V30 Lite will receive. This is something potential buyers might want to keep an eye on. Display-wise, the V30 Lite boasts a 6.67-inch 120Hz Full HD plus E4 AMOLED screen with an impressive 1150 nits peak brightness. It's powered by a 4800 mAh battery, supported by 44W fast charging. Now, let's talk cameras. It features a quad camera setup, including a 64 megapixels primary with OIS, an 8 megapixels ultrawide, a 2 megapixels depth sensor, and a whopping 50 megapixels selfie camera. Plus, there's the unique Aura Light circular flash. Let's talk about its display. The Y200E boasts a 6.67-inch 120Hz Full HD plus AMOLED screen. It's equipped with an under-display fingerprint scanner and features a punch hole for a 16 megapixels selfie camera. The design is sleek, featuring a 2.5D flat style. Particularly interesting is the Saffron Delight model, which sports a durable eco-fiber leather finish, adding a bit of weight and thickness compared to the Black Diamond variant. Flipping to the back, the Y200E sports a versatile triple camera setup, including a 50 megapixels primary sensor and a 2 megapixels depth unit, complemented by a flicker sensor. But that's not all. It also packs a powerful 5000 mAh battery supporting 44W fast charging, ensuring that you stay powered throughout the day. As for the pricing, the 6GB, 128GB variant of the Vivo Y200E is priced at 19,999 Indian rupees, while the 8GB, 128GB version will set you back 20,999 Indian rupees. The phone will be available through Flipkart and Vivo's official website in India, with pre-orders already open on the latter. Things are heating up in the Indian smartphone market as Vivo gears up to introduce the V30 series. While there's no official launch date yet, coming soon, posters are already popping up in local stores, creating quite a buzz. Interestingly, it seems like the V30 Lite won't be part of this launch. The Vivo V30 was unveiled earlier this month and it's packed with impressive specs. We're talking about a Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset and a triple 50 megapixels camera setup, 2 on the back and 1 on the front with a wide 21mm lens and autofocus. The display is a stunning 6.78-inch 120Hz 10-bit AMOLED with a resolution of 1260 by 2800 pixels. And for the battery? A robust 5000 mAh with 80W wired charging. Now, let's talk about the V30 Pro, still shrouded in mystery but with some exciting leaks. Rumors suggest it will be powered by the Dimensity 8200, paired with the same 6.78-inch display and battery as the V30. The twist? The Pro model is expected to add a fourth 50 megapixels telephoto camera to its arsenal. While we're all eager for the Indian launch date, Vivo has confirmed that the V30 and V30 Pro will be landing in Thailand on February 28. Given the buzz in India with promotional materials already up, we expect the Indian launch to be just around the corner. That's all we have for now on the Vivo V30 series. Are you excited about these new additions? Which features are you most looking forward to? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech updates and news. Stay tuned, and we'll bring you more details as soon as they're available. Until next time, keep loving tech.